Okay, so here I am, though, it's me. My question is it illegal or seen as a leak within the dialects or modes of management in trading communities of craft projects or crafting projects? So I'll put lab streaming layers, and my response is, let me give you a clean, grounded, non-legalistic. Okay, anyways, he says no, Copilot. And so using, searching, or referencing lab streaming layers repositories is not illegal, not a leak, not seen as a breach inside any legitimate engineering research or trading craft communities. Okay. LSL is open source, internationally public, and widely used. So I plan on using this on Gary Huggins or Huggins Home Repair IP address, on Africa Lindo, Zoom Photography, and my mom. Her name as a business name is Esteban Tamayo, and Mark Daniel Nemix, and Larry Smith, Thomas Smith, and that alone. That's it. Jason Carl Pennington, and that should be able to restore me fully all the way, and along with United States, since he has he's creating the whole capsule that he created, the whole origin of that capsule that he's augmented with a false fabricated storyline, and I'm showing you what he's using. So if you know about Imagine Dragons, alright, so if you go to the album name Origins, you see, so here we have Origins by Imagine Dragons, right? Okay, so let me take a picture of that. And he claims that he gets to shoot me no matter what to make his movie. And basically Gary Huggins told me about a movie with Nasty King Pigs, and he was like, you want me to be in the movie with you? I didn't know what he was talking about, but somebody else had proposed it. So now we have Imagine Dragons, and here you see a circle around him like a bubble, and then you see up below him a reflection, right? So that's his reflection. So basically it's like a symbol or a sign to me that represents an extension, or basically the like, I guess the digital twin or business twin or evil twin used in gaming. And a circle around him just indicates like the global universe of Broadcom, like not Broadcom, broad communications or worldwide communications, such as let's see what else. World of Warcraft. That's what I'm getting at, is that it's manageable. That's what this image shows. And the reason how I got to Origins is because of so let's check this out. I'm not done. We have the roving tab, right? Like police officers or law enforcement uses. Basically, all my family, Michelle and Berlin, nobody's being themselves right now because there's an augmented setting that's using the magnetic or kinetics. I don't know how that shit works. And special, what is it? Not special, but yeah, special forces like Larry Smith and Tommy Smith from T-Mobile and A-Mobile Bell Bonds. So here's real quick. This is website that I'm working on, and that's the name. It's called Axis. So here's a roving tap, and so here with this where it says here is that the roving tap it says a roving tap, once authorized, follows the target rather than a specific phone device. See what I'm saying? And will give the surveilling body permission to tap. Second, a roving wiretap attaches to a specific person. Attaches to a specific person. Okay. Origin. Nope. Origin Labs. Now, are you familiar with baby occult terminology? Fuck you. Origin Labs. Origin Lab. So here where it says Origin Lab, see what I'm saying? We do the spherical coordinate system. And I'm a college student, Houston Community College, ID W215747346. And this is also like this is calculus 3. Fuck you. And you see the how the spherical coordinate system works, and it's a 3D thing. Basically uses the latitude, longitude, and elevation, height. And so imagine, I'm saying if you can use a roving tap to trace a person, and then bind or use a craft to extend the node through codes, whatever, however you terminate those signals, if you can. Okay, you can node. You can contain the thermals around the person, your person or robot model to represent the person, I guess. And once they're inside of this bubble, you can you basically have a ball, a sphere that's floating everywhere you go. So it has a whole its own like dome, and it won't come off of you. So that's what I'm trying to get at. So it's Origin Labs, and now we have the skin mesh data, thermals. And this is where Alfred's zoom photography may come in. I don't know if he does this, but he's also Visual Studios, and this is used also to enhance like impersonations or for enactments or for movie productions. And that's a tradecraft. It's not illegal to like, or wrong to like share any of what I'm saying. These are just concepts and theories that I'm putting together to see. Let's see, and put thermals and put impersonation, makeup. Here's the skin. I'll put 3D. 3D. Craft. Mosquito. Mesh. This is one of my favorite websites. Real quick. There's also the same makers from Grindr. But mesh. And so this is the 3D. What do you call it? Origin. Origin Labs. Now remember, I haven't shared this to anybody, and this is a video that I'm making private. My devices and my IP addresses are confidential and protected under the Fourth Amendment. A signal that's binding into my antenna or to my whatever business is attaching itself to my IP address for rendering collections agents and transmitting services on the as a sidekick. I guess it's not my sidekick. Does not mean that you're no longer a United States citizen. And so somebody's let me see, give me my shit with the love. You see how it has a mesh around this chick? That's basically what I feel he is doing to me, and to build a storyline fabricated through a witness log that's enabling the communications between the digital world globe and among other business or vendors, so that he can use those unions to collaborate into saying that my family is tortured or my friends are being tortured, they're being kidnapped and trafficked to Mexico, and look at your mom, or look at this one in the video, she don't look the same, she got beat up, or this one's like has bruises behind my back, and say that I'm a disaster and that I'm the reason I have to get shot and I have to get killed because I'm creating a national disaster. And so that's bullshit. What you see, Imagine Dragons basically might be related to it. I don't know, this is my theory. And I've stumbled these over during my research over the last 3 years randomly, and I'm just collecting pieces together. So now that we're talking about collecting pieces, I want you to take a look at, and it's basically he claims that he creates conspiracies to defame subjects and to say that he's ridicule. Don't believe him. He's ridiculous. It's conspiracy. He's saying that he has robots in his veins, and he has robots in his eyes and his robotic brain. And that's, as soon as I get to Bentov, that's what they start saying. Ever since A Movable Bail Bonds, me and my mom were followed to on February or March. You'll see it on record. It's on camera. It's on camera. You'll see my mom whenever I came in, and I'll show you also like the record on Bentov where somebody created a record saying it was, the doctor didn't share it with me, but it said integrated cerebral cortex or disintegrating cerebral cortex, trying to make it seem like I'm crazy or some shit. I'm not. keep in mind that after the vertigo, that's whenever those my health records started changing, and that's because he started making threats, trying to get me to go to mental health hospitals to make me look crazy, so that people don't believe what I'm saying, and so he doesn't get caught. That's why I don't say shit to anybody. And he's constantly claiming that I'm running away from him. I don't let Ivan go in the restroom. He's perverted. He's sick in the head. He has problems registering. He trafficked his son, his mom, and basically that's what he's saying. And I'm not able to have a good relationship with any guys that I meet on Grindr or on NastyKingPigs.com or ByLatinMan.com. He just has to be showing what the fuck I'm doing inside of my restroom, dog. And that he set my car on fire over that fucking. Bleh. Why is he spying on me? Fucking kill him. See, here's a step one. I know it's not a step one tomato, but he likes to use other people's addresses and make it look like it's them. Decoys. And so I know this is not Esteban, but he wants me to blame Esteban so that Esteban can hit me. I know it's not Esteban, and I know it's not my mom. So I want to show you. Again, we already said live streaming layers work because he's doing it to me, and he hasn't restored my IP from that attachment. And now he's sharing access to it to everybody, so he could hear me in the restroom or whenever I'm talking, and that they get to shoot me if I say something that would expose what he's doing to me or his plan. I'm at Scott's apartment right now, and as soon as I meet somebody on Grindr, like the next day, they know, like somebody tells them some shit about me, and they stay quiet. And they won't tell me that somebody's around following them around, saying that, oh, he raped a little girl, he raped a baby and shit like that. I didn't do a bitch thing like that. He's out of there. And he's gonna shut down this generative AI that he's binding as a shared work space, or no, as a shared as a suggestive work as a worker, or as a suggested peer, or what do you say, peer, a lateral peer or peer lateral within a capsule identity or something like that. I gotta look it up. I'll search it up right now, but let's see. Call everything. So once all my friends that are being tapped through this roving tap, after 8 years, all their behaviors are able to be impersonated and enacted. And so the mesh that uses to impersonate people or attire that skin for his video production, movie production, all these like strangers are basically gonna be looking like my friends, and it's probably gonna be like some law enforcement or something like that, so that they can get away with the crime, and they get to shoot me and kill me because I owe them something, or I stole something from them, or I raped somebody, or I did this, or I did that, and that I showed you the whole world, and basically you're not going to pay me, so I get to shoot you too, and I get to do a countdown, and we get to kill you because you won't stop playing with your dildo, you won't stop sucking dick, you won't stop that's what it is. You won't stop visiting your friends. Supposedly it's Alfred Galindo and Thomas Mitt who are collaborating together to help rescue my mom, even though she's not in trouble. But that's just the storyline that he's building, saying that he's saving my mom because I want to kill her. What kind of stupid shit is that, dog? And I don't know if it's from Gary's business lateral or side business, or if it's from he's been basically fucking me over for 10 years, and now he thinks that if I say his name just a little bit, or I say, he gets to like panic and send threats that he's gonna kill me, or use the bubble, the collocated bubble, to simulate symptoms of like pains and shit like that. And that's what I'm waiting for. So I gotta find a way to like use the correct dialects to interpret what I have just described in a proper manner, or in a manner that does not cause an alert or indicate any violence or any dangers or any threats. That way it may affect not a restoration, I guess, or that's basically my goal. It's not the person, it's more like just the IP.